owner and piano coach of Studio 214. We are a piano teaching studio that, thanks to a spiky and sociable parasite, is now primarily online. I've been teaching mostly in-person lessons since about 2010, but I've been increasingly incorporating technology during guided sessions and using digital resources for independent practice. Even before spring of 2020, online lessons were in place for students who were too sick to go to school or to work, but not too sick to have some fun at the piano. I love making music side by side with students on my instrument, but this has been a firm studio policy over the years. With the global pandemic of 2020 keeping everyone apart, online has become the new normal. Professionally, I love it for the many unexpected benefits it has revealed. It isn't a perfect education solution, and I personally can't wait to find some safe alternatives for in-person sessions, but the best of digital technology is here to stay for this studio. We run on an academic year schedule, with fall and spring semesters providing the most effective and consistent learning path, but we also have monthly options as well as winter and summer workshops that cover specific topics in depth. Our signature program is geared towards school-age students from first grade up. We use a blended approach that combines independent and guided learning to help students stay on track while also developing independent problem-solving skills. Back in the day when students actually walked through the door, they would sometimes arrive at their lesson, and before they even say hello, the first thing out of their mouths is a confession. "I didn't have time to practice all this week." I never want a student to feel guilty for having a life outside of piano lessons, so we've created a few tiers to fit different schedules and goals. That way students can comfortably progress at their own pace without all the unnecessary guilt. Adults from about high school and up have different priorities and responsibilities. We have a program in development right now to meet those needs, and we hope to release that sometime in 2021. Stay tuned and sign up for updates by clicking on the link below if you're interested. We are also creating some group classes for music readiness. These are low to no practice classes that help younger students develop musicianship skills and leverage their natural listening sensitivity without expecting them to demonstrate the fine motor coordination that is still under development for them at that age. Our youngest beginners thrive in this environment, and they are more prepared when they enter the main program. These classes will be available January 2021. Click on the link below to stay updated and to reserve your spot. Everything is done online with access to digital resources throughout the week, so it's almost like having a piano coach available anytime you practice. I realized how important that was when students would come in having practiced diligently for an entire week, but the incorrect way. I was fortunate to live with my piano teacher, also known as Mom, while I was growing up, so it didn't cross my mind how this could be frustrating until I saw some of my own students struggling through it. My mom later confirmed that that's a common occurrence for students who do not have their mom for a piano teacher. I'm a huge fan of spy stories, so I have to mention our mission objective, which is to develop fluent musicians. Musical fluency, like with any other language, requires that we not only produce a message, but that we understand the context. That is only possible by listening, by really intentionally and intelligently hearing others, as well as ourselves. In an age where we are more connected than ever through technology, there is a lot more talking than listening going on. My vision is to see the students who come through the studio grow as considerate human beings who can listen with honest kindness and hopeful convictions. It doesn't mean everyone has to agree on everything, but fluency means that we can honestly and compassionately hear people, and that includes learning to hear ourselves as we respond according to our own hopeful convictions, the values that we are willing to stand up for. I love using music to develop that skill as we encourage one another to find and strengthen our own musical voices. As we look forward to a better future, our hope lies in finding unity that can only come from seeing and hearing people for the best that we know is in them, and this includes ourselves. Music lessons don't solve the world's problems, but they can be a tool to help shape a better world because they have shaped people for the better. If you'd like to be part of our community, we'd love to have you. We tend to laugh a lot as we learn together. Sign up to stay updated or to inquire about finding your place with us by clicking on the link below. Hope to see you soon.